Hi, and welcome to MSA TV. I'm Eric Buzard, Product Sales Manager for Cairns Fire Helmets.
I'm Ben Mauti. I'm Product Line Manager for Cairns Fire Helmets.
We're going to talk about our product line of fire helmets today and just walk through the models.
The biggest in the industry.
It is the biggest in the industry. Size does matter.
Yes.
So the
most
first model that we're going to talk about is the leather line. We have two leather fire helmets that are available. The N5A, which is the New Yorker, and the N6A, which is the Houston. So
that's right.
So what's the difference, Ben? Why do we have two?
Well, we have two fire helmets that are made out of leather because one goes back to 1836. So the New Yorker fire helmet, which you see here, goes back to 1836. Can't really get rid of a fire helmet like that, can you?
No, sir. No, sir.
No. But due to some standards, we needed a leather fire helmet that performed just a little better. So we came out with the N6A Houston, which meets NFPA standards. The New Yorker meets OSHA standards. It's got a little higher temperature rated paint, some extra features in the impact cap, just to make it meet the more stringent NFPA standards.
That's correct. And we have a whole bunch of different colors that are available with the leather line. They can each be painted. We actually you can order it without any paint, and it's natural colored. So yep. Beautiful helmet, hand stitched leather. It is it's kind of like the high water mark in the industry, I think, from a at least from an aesthetic standpoint.
That's right.
The next model in the series is the traditional style helmets, and we have a few different models here. We have the 1044 model, which is to Ben's left there. It is a fiberglass composite helmet. It is not painted, so it's got that matte finish, kind of like that used, worn look to it.
It's through color.
Through color.
So if you chipped it, it would still be black underneath.
Exactly. So it's so that is and that's actually our most popular model right now.
Yep.
We also have a 1010, a Cairns 1010, which is it's the same helmet, only it's got high gloss paint on it. So it's painted. This guy here is the 880. This is a thermoplastic helmet. Kind of has that rough matte look to it that you have with the 1044, yep. And also has the ivy scrollwork that it started with a leather helmet back in the 1800s, and we've continued it on through all of our traditional model helmets. So this is a very popular helmet, and it's noted for its small size and profile. This particular model is actually called the 880 Chicago. They kind of brought back the 880 series for us. They wanted the matte finish and the scroll work, and it worked really well. And we thought, you know what, these guys drove it. These guys should get their own helmet model.
Yeah, and don't forget about the Classic 1000. You can get the 1010, 1044 with Kevlar in it, just for a little better penetration protection. What else does it have? Yeah,
the Classic 1000, it has 2 layers of ballistic grade Kevlar, and so it is basically the best helmet in the market with respect to cut and penetration on the traditional side of the equation.
Yeah. And finally, we have our modern helmet style line, which includes the 664, 660, HP3, 360S, 360R, and 360R13.
Did you say the 990?
I did not say the 990.
We had the 990
and the
too.
990 in Kevlar.
Yeah, and basically similar materials available in the modern style as you had with the traditional style. Your 664 is the unpainted fiberglass composite helmet. Again, it's a through color.
Yep,
the painted version is the 660C Metro.
Yep.
If you take the 660C Metro and you cut off the brim, you get the rescue style helmet, the HP3 Commando. This is a duly certified, actually, NFPA 1971, and also 1951 for urban search and rescue. And then we also have the Kevlar composite. It's basically a blend of Kevlar and fiberglass composite. Now, speaking with respect to cut and penetration resistance, the 990 Intruder is actually the best out there because it has 3 layers of ballistic grade Kevlar. So if your chief concern is cut and penetration resistance, the 990 is actually the best protecting model that's out there. The 360 series, lower profile thermoplastic helmet. So
great lightweight helmet,
and also duly certified.
Also duly
certified. The 360 Rescue 360R is duly certified.
That's right.
With respect to options and stuff, what do we got here option-wise?
Well,
eyes and faces.
We have 4 eye protection options we offer for Cairns helmets. We have the Bork Safety Eye Shield. It's actually pronounced Burke, invented by Lester Burke in the mid-60s, but that's like the Cairns name, the family name Cairns, the family name Burke, now commonly pronounced Bork and Cairns, respectively. That's your flip-down style. You can also get an externally mounted face shield, and you can get goggles. Now, with our 1010, 1044, 660, 664, and HP3, so that's 5 models, you can get our new integral Defender visor, pretty much top of the line right there.
Yeah.
That's for your eye protection. Now, as Buzz mentioned, you can get a full complement of colors. We have all sorts of different ear lap options, Nomex, PBI Kevlar.
Yeah.
We have 3-point chin straps available on our rescue helmets. We have Postman slide available on all of our chin strap, which makes it much easier to get the helmet off and on. And then we have a full selection of reflective trim, pretty much all the colors, all the options. Again, leading the way with the most choice, the biggest selection. And perhaps one of our coolest features is the front holder. You can get carved front holders. Looks like the original carved solid front holders that didn't absorb any impact. Ours are hollow, so they do absorb impact. And if you're on a little bit of a budget but still want that traditional look, you can get a flat one that's got an eagle printed on it.
Yeah, we also have ones that have a silkscreen Maltese cross. And if your fire department wants, you can even get your custom fire department logo on
Printed
your front
right on.
holder, screen printed right onto the front holder. So it is it is the most options in the industry. And some of the features that all these helmets have, the impact cap assembly, which basically protects against impact and penetration.
And thermal energy.
Provides protection from getting your head overheated as well.
That's right.
The tube lock system, which basically anytime there's an impact, the tube will expand on the impact cap assembly. Basically takes some of that energy away from your head, neck, and spine. Takes that away and kind of keeps the firefighter safer.
That's right. And the crushable front holder, which absorbs a ton of energy whenever you've got something falling on top of your head.
That's right. And then the shell release system, where the two tabs allow the shell to break away from the impact cap assembly. You're still going to have the impact cap assembly on your head. You still have head protection from impact, penetration, those sorts of things, as opposed to wearing brand X, where you're not going to have anything left on your head but your Nomex hood.
And a reduced chance of getting a broken neck or whiplash from your helmet catching on something when you fall through the floor.
That's true. That's true. So that was a brief overview of Cairns Fire Helmets, or Cairns Fire Helmets, or Cairns Fire Helmets, however you want to
like
pronounce
to say
it. That's our product line. For more information, see us on the web. You can look up all of our models, all of the options, all the colors, trims, features. We got all that information on there, especially information on making sure you meet 1851, NFPA 1851 for selection, care, and maintenance, and basically how to inspect your helmets, things like that. So it's kind of your one-stop helmet shop there at MSA's website.
Buzz, you know what we forgot?
I didn't.
27 million front options.
Holy smokes.
I don't know how we could forget it right in front of us. And that's true. We do have an online front configurator, so you can build whatever custom front to match your fire helmet you'd like. There really are 27 million combinations. Everything from hand-painted gold leaf fronts that are about as traditional as you can get to sewn to printed.
Patent leather, regular leather, sunken numbers, raised numbers, passports. We pretty much got them all.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us this episode of MSA TV. I'm Ben Mauti. I'm the product manager for Cairns Helmets.
And this is Eric Buzard, product sales manager for Cairns Fire Helmets. Thanks again. We'll see you again soon.